3 Ghosts Trapped on Video, 2021 edition. Hello folks all over the world, 2021 is coming to an end, and to celebrate a year of this series of episodes, we have decided to select all the best cases treated along the course of this season of Top 3 Ghosts Trapped on Video. It will not be a real ranking, but a review of the best videos seen throughout the year. In wishing you a happy 2022, let's see together what has characterized this year. The Abandoned Factory, Part 6. In second place we find ILM and Bono Paranormal with its 6th patrol in the old abandoned car factory, located in Ostrava, Czech Republic. Bono posted this new video on February 2, 2021 on his YouTube channel ILM and Bono Paranormal. We met Bono in previous episodes on 5 Ghosts Trapped on Video, struggling with wardrobes that open themselves, cups thrown to the ground by poltergeists, dark shadows following him behind, and creepy EVP sessions. Let's go and see Bono right away, in this new exploration.
What's up everyone, welcome to part 6 of exploring the abandoned factory. In next video, I'll already have a good flashlight, because Brian donated a lot of money. I don't know what it is in like dollars, but in Czech crowns it was like 500 crowns over, so thank you very much. And in the next video I think I'll have a good flashlight on.
Bono begins to investigate the part of the factory that is locked because it still contains a functioning room, to check if it could be possible entering, then moves to the area where he had previously found doors closed but smashed by someone who entered and committed vandalism. In these rooms, which you will remember with the Garfield stickers, completely alone, he begins a spirit box session that will cause chills behind your back. Let's look.
Je tu někdo se mnou v této místnosti? Je tu někdo se mnou v této místnosti? Halo? No freaking. Those were doors. No freaking way. Hello? Are they locked? No. Am I locked in this? No freaking way. Am I locked? Is there? Oh, there is door.
Bono is really scared this time, as you too will understand. He could be locked in there, since a door has inexplicably closed. So he leaves that room and starts investigating the adjacent rooms, but when he gets to one of them, he finds that someone or something is watching him. And this is absolutely creepy.
No! Já jsem tu přišel jenom prohledat, já jsem chtěl jenom nějaké fotky. Já tu ne... Halo? Hello? No freaking way. There is literally no one. I saw figure standing right here. I swear. I don't know if you can see it in the video. I swear there was a figure. No freaking way. Where could it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bono moves away from that area, which he understands to be haunted, to go to the closet room that opens by itself. After a quick glance, nothing happens when he is about to leave the room, and something answers his question.
Previous episodes, so yeah, I'll just try to... Je tu někdo? Yeah, there's... Nothing happened in this room today. I don't know. So... I also wanted to check... Oh! Hello? Hello? No freaking way. No freaking way. No freaking way. Hello? Do I want to open it? Ah, fuck. Hello? Hello? There gotta be someone.
After having searched the nearby rooms, Bono decides to face another spirit box session in the room with the cupboard and cups on the shelf, and when it seemed that no one was there, the battery light starts to run out of energy. And that's not a good thing, especially in such an aggressive place.
Pokud tu si, komunikuj se mnou. Můžu ti s čímkoliv pomoct, jestli chceš, jestli potřebuješ. What the hell? Byl jsi to ty? Potřebuješ s něčím pomoct? Chceš, abych ti nějak pomohl? Oh! What?
And all of a sudden, a sequence of noises, one after the other, makes him flee irretrievably from the room, in total panic.
Oh! Oh! Nope. I'm sorry. That was too aggressive. Oh! No way. No way. No way.
Another incredible adventure from Bono, which we will see again in the next episode, grappling with a new exploration. Bono has shown not only courage, and what do you think? Would you be able to scout that factory alone in the dark? The caretaker of a haunted theater. On podium number 2 this week is Bailey, the caretaker of the Pasadena Playhouse Theater in California, USA. A famous theater opened in 1925 by theater manager Gilmore Brown. Due to financial difficulties caused by a number of factors, increased competition, television, the death of Gilmore Brown, and a wider range of theater schools, the Playhouse closed in 1969 and reopened in 1986, but since then artists and operators inside the theater claimed to have seen the silhouette of Gilmore Brown several times wandering behind the scenes. Bailey claims to witness several paranormal events, so he decided to open a TikTok channel to bring back what he experiences every day at work.
It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
Bailey moves from behind the scenes to the stage, and when he turns to film the stands, in the background 2 dark shadows are seen. Bailey is frozen in fear, petrifies him, then decides to shut down and run away behind the scenes. Now let's see another video.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. I keep hearing a noise in here, and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's the light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the fuck? What is that? Hold on, let me get a better look. Oh shit.
So, did Bailey manage to capture the ghost of the founder of the Pasadena Playhouse? Or is it an elaborate fiction that, surely, doesn't give the theater positive publicity? What do you think? the restless ghost of the woman. This week in first position we find Ricky Velasquez, who on August 29th made a live streaming on his YouTube channel, entering an abandoned house that seems to belong to the famous complex of abandoned houses in the municipality of Guadalupe, Monterrey, Mexico. The complex is made up of houses that have never been inhabited due to legal problems related to real estate, but with a very accurate architecture. In one of these houses the image of a woman has been seen repeatedly appearing. In the middle of the summer night, Ricky faces exploration completely alone, armed with a flashlight and instruments. Let's see.
Hola, muy buenas noches a todos, bienvenidos.
Nobody lives in the area, it's all dark and deserted. Ricky enters the building and begins to explore the rooms, a dark and gloomy place, and greets the users who connect to the live broadcast. During the first 10 minutes Ricky records sounds that seem to come from nature, barking of dogs, some whistling of nocturnal birds. After that the sounds get stranger and stranger and he declares to feel very cold.
Algún espíritu, ánima, demonio que se encuentra en este lugar. Necesitas algo, necesitas de mi energía, necesitas algo. Toma la energía de mis aparatos. Acércate. Bueno, no suelo bloquear. ¿Qué fue eso?
After allowing the spirit to replenish its energy, Ricky says he is worried because he feels bad, like a weight on him, he is cold and he feels negative energy around him. So he decides to go out of the rooms and stay a little outdoors to breathe more air, and this happens.
Es feo esto. ¿Quién me ve?
Have you seen it too? A frightening dark shadow with a humanoid figure runs inside the ground floor room, and live stream users alert Ricky to the presence of this entity. Ricky ran to the ground floor but found no one there.
Hey.
Visibly shocked, Ricky tries to calm down by starting a truly amazing spirit box session because the answers come clear and immediately.
Estoy en peligro. ¿Tú me tocaste la cabeza?
With a dry throat, devoid of energy, with sinister noises coming from other rooms, and with the torch battery running out, Ricky decides to end the exploration. Nothing is impossible, but during the live streaming it is really difficult to fool the public. Anyway, it was really an exciting adventure. They are watching you. The video we are about to see is considered by many people to be one of the most authentic and extraordinary evidence of paranormal activity. It was filmed in Gettysburg, USA, in November 2001 by Delia and Tom Underwood in the Triangular Field Forest. Pay attention because this couple has registered the copyright of this video and granted the vision only in August 2006 to a friend of theirs, on the YouTube channel named Faye Den. Let's watch the clip.
See? Don't move in there. No, there's a motorcycle. See?
I don't see nothing down there. Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's another spark. You see what I'm saying?
What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it. It's right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Look. Look. Look at those people.
Can't be.
There's nobody.
Not up in the
down
trees.
there. There's nobody down there no more. See?
From the trees, you can see disturbing humanoid figures of light color, on white, constantly moving among the shrubs. In some moments the figures are better seen even if the video is grainy. The people behind the camera comment in disbelief at what they see, they absolutely don't realize. This video was shot from an old device, so it is really difficult to alter the images by having these figures generated by the computer, especially for the technology of 2006, the year it was published on YouTube. The video was seen by over 6 million visitors. So, did you know this video? What is your opinion? Let me know on the comments. The horrifying paranormal figure. Pay attention because the video we are going to analyze is really interesting. It has been published in various newspapers. This is a video chat shot on November 30, 2018 in live streaming on an app called Marco Polo. 47-year-old Lori Simmons, residing in Yakima, Washington, USA, said she woke up and called her best friend Shauna Thomas.
I'm gonna go and look for another bed today. Like maybe a day bed or something. I mean, I have that credit card. I'm not gonna buy anything expensive. I'll try like Salvation Army first and see what I can find, you know. But I definitely need a smaller bed and one that's up off the floor because it's killing me. And then I'm just gonna let Al have this one because I just want it out of here, and he's sleeping on a blow-up mattress anyway. I'm trying to make coffee. I went and bought decaf coffee. It's not really doing me any good. But I've been having anxiety, and I think it's from the coffee, you know, because I made it like really super strong the other day at work. Oh, I like literally had an anxiety attack from it, so. But anyways, come on in. What are you doing today?
Is there somebody in your house with you?
No, why? Why?
Lori, who claimed she was home alone at the time, said her heart stopped after reviewing the chilling footage and witnessing a dark figure rush in and out behind her as she talked to Shauna. The house, built in 1935, is located in the oldest part of the village and is located right next to both an early 1800s hospital and a nursing home. Lori believes the figure is the ghost of a joker teenager, but is also open to the idea that it is an alien. Lori said, "It was so scary. It sent shivers down my spine and shocked me so much. I've had many paranormal experiences in my life, but nothing like it. I've only cried twice in my entire life for the things I've seen, but that made me cry." So, what do you think? Is it an hoax, or are we in front of something genuine? Leave a comment. The haunted metro. In second position we find a TikTok channel named Metro Talk, which has gone viral in recent months, managed by a worker on the most important railway line in Mexico City. Inside there are videos of the security cameras that record the busiest and most interesting moments of the railway circuit. After the terrible tragedy of the flyover collapse on May 3, 2021, which caused 26 deaths, some people started talking about strange dark shadows between the wagons at night, flashing of the main lights and noises inside the abandoned subway wagons. In this video, you can clearly see a dark shadow filmed late at night, with the metro completely stopped and deserted. In this other video, also shot late at night, we see the creepy white figure of what appears to be a child ghost. Particularly disturbing is also a video where all showed all the nocturnal evidences captured by the camera during the night shifts. Some go far beyond the pareidolia. Looking for all the evidence, probably the most shocking and really scary video concerns the shot made by this security guard who, filming late-night wagons off, clearly captures the ghost of a woman at the window. In the comments we read a user who has his sister who works as a night guard in the subway and confirms that he has collected numerous videos about this kind of anomalies. So, did you also have experiences overnight on the subway? If yes, leave your experience below in the comments section. Ghosts can see whoever they want. The video we are about to see was presumably shot in California, USA. On October 25, 2021, the user of the Reddit forum, named Satanic Tacos, active in the platform since 2017, posted a video entitled, "Skeptic Here." We are lucky enough to have a 1-year-old who sleeps through the night, so when he was up crying for over 2 hours I knew something was off. After seeing the motion sensors going on and off we checked cameras. I don't think we will be sleeping either. In the video, a security camera placed outside the house films the building during a very strong wind night. Were you able to see it? In the left-hand corner from the center to the bottom of the video, a strange translucent figure walks after exiting from under the loft of the house. The movements of the figure seem human, as if walking. In the comments to the video, Satanic Taco states that both he and his family are very skeptical about this kind of events. He says that a very hostile member of his family recently died, who was forbidden to be near the child, and the description matches this figure 6 feet, around 1.82 meters tall, who seems to come out of the house and walk in the grass towards the low, swinging his arms. There is no evidence in the cameras aimed to the baby in the crib. It would appear that something frighteningly human-like appears to be passing through the house. What do you think it is? Is this a camera glitch? Or simply a whirlwind of grass and dirt? If you have any ideas to propose, leave a comment below. The restless spirits of Chernobyl. In the first position this week we have the Italian investigation group PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team. This time the group is traveling to Ukraine, near the town of Chernobyl, the site of a nuclear power plant where on April 26, 1986, a very serious accident occurred, the explosion and fire of one of the reactors which caused the irreparable contamination of the area, with numerous victims and a fallout also in other European regions. The accident made it necessary to evacuate 116,000 inhabitants within a radius of 30 kilometers, many of whom absorbed doses of radiation capable of inducing serious pathologies. Armed with instruments and with the whole group, they go to the old Chernobyl hospital in the middle of the night, to look for paranormal traces in a place severely affected by death and pain.
Questo tubo si chiama Agmuller e ogni click è un elettrodo. Già suona, come si dice, allarme, perché supera 20, vedi? Sì. E 20 norma sanitaria per contaminazione superficiale. Arrivate più vicino e guardate. Aspetta, niente. Io devo ributtarlo perché... Oh, Mila, vedi? Sì. Vedi? Quella vittima sedeva qua per 1 o 5 minuti solo. Sarà forse il suo sudore, il proprio pantaloni, con cui ha attaccato questo. Vediamo se è qua qualcosa. Cioè, capito? Gli basta. Chi si è seduto? Qua meno, vedi? Che si fosse seduta una vittima per poco. Perché questa. Vedi? Vedi? Questa sedia proviene da quella stanza dove sono stati spogliati.
Allora, Squadrone della Morte al completo. Oggi giornata molto piena e ricca.
È movimentato.
Sì, e carica di emozioni. Come sempre.
Scriveteci che sensazioni avete provato quando avete visto quella sedia, perché a me personalmente, raga, pensare che lì sopra si sia seduta una persona così radioattiva da lasciare la traccia su quella sedia.
E ovviamente ci ha proposto di andare al vecchio...
All'ospedale più vicino?
Sì, al vecchio ospedale di Chernobyl. Ci porterà lì?
Gli abbiamo chiesto.
Di notte.
Alex ci assicuri che è legale e si può entrare in questo ospedale di Chernobyl? E lui ci ha detto sì, perché questa situazione di sicurezza e controllo, chi è stato a Chernobyl lo può vedere, perché ci sono un sacco di posti di blocco, ci sono proprio, ti controllano tutto, c'è anche il filo spinato attorno.
After waiting for the night, the group together with local guide Alex, arrive at the old Chernobyl hospital and prepare to enter it. Immediately upon entering the completely dark and abandoned building, the group begins to hear strange noises.
Raga, cos'era? 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 Ok, l'avete sentito? Sì. Ma di brutto, era di là. Sì, sembrava uno strumento con qualcosa che si spostava. Qua dentro. Arrivava da arrivava. Sì, per favore, andiamo. Fammi prendere la termica. Cosa fai? Prende la termica. Vai. Cosa fa? La termica, prende la termica, lo zaino. Ok. Ce l'hai? Sì. Ok, ragazzi. Vado. Vai, vado che ansia. Ma che rumore era? Allora, a me è sembrato un oggetto che si spostava, ma perché ci sono tanti oggetti qua?
No, però potrebbe essere qualcosa dentro una stanza. O era nel corridoio, perché noi eravamo in una stanza, non abbiamo sentito bene.
Non ho capito, non so, sicuramente era. Raga, voi due siete i nostri occhi, Voi. Anche te, Jack, siete i nostri occhi qui. Perché io vedo ben poco.
Chi c'è? C'è qualcuno qui? Devi avvicinarti.
Raga, cosa? Il muro, cosa? Davanti a Simo a destra. Il muro davanti a Simo a destra. Questo ha formato. Raga, ha formato una persona. Che cacchio è stato? Raga, si è formata una persona lì. Ma stai scherzando? Lì. L'hai filmata? L'ho filmata. Sono in rec. Si è formata una persona, io dico una sagoma bianca, con testa, spalle e tutto, lì davanti. E io adesso a occhio non vedo tanto, ma praticamente dalla porta, la seconda. Si è illuminato. Guarda. Un po' più avanti. Lì, quel muro lì. Guarda come brilla. Lì, c'è ancora. No, raga, fermi, sto filmando. Ragazzi, c'è qualcosa di giallo adesso. Sta cambiando temperatura davanti alla porta. Tutto alla stessa temperatura dell'M1. Ragazzi, stiamo parlando di una temperatura gialla, ok? Tutto l'ospedale blu. Io vi dico anche che temperatura è, perché è leggermente più calda. Siamo a 10 gradi. Adesso l'ho tarato, ovviamente, e quindi è tornato ok. Blu, quindi siamo a 4-5 gradi in più. No raga, io veramente non ho parole, non so cos'è. Alla la vedi Jack? Sì, oh cavolo! Ragazzi, non so cos'è. Ragazzi, lì si è formata la sagoma. No, è quella dopo. Io sto aprendo la visione, è passato qualcuno alla finestra. Davanti a te.
An incredible human figure, probably belonging to the spirit of some deceased patient in the hospital, appears in front of the thermal camera, and the group is literally petrified. A truly gloomy adventure, that of Chernobyl, composed so far of 7 videos, all containing really interesting paranormal testimonies that I recommend you follow on the YouTube channel of the Pit Group of Investigators. In this long video marathon, if we are to elect the number 1 of the number 1 scene this year, surely the place goes to episode number 15, position 1, entitled Substation 9, which, with its very sad history, steeped in mystery, and its particularly gruesome videos, left us all with more questions than answers. So let's review this sinister episode. Substation 9. At the top of our weekly ranking, we will talk about a very sad story, a death at work. A user named Thulahup of the Parawatch Wiki forum, on February 2, 2016, started posting a series of videos and pictures of his workplace. The guy is a security guard of an electrical company who supplies power to a dozen warehouses and production complexes, and his job is to monitor the progress of electrical stations and substations. The story concerns one of these complexes in the middle of the countryside on the outskirts, substation number 9. The area was flooded by the malfunction during the construction of a dam. So many houses that had underground were abandoned, and the substations suffered serious damage for flooding. Of course, the stations are filled with extremely sensitive high-voltage equipment. The security guard checks that submerged floats and pumps are working properly to avoid these flooding. In the forum post, the user also reports this note, which I think is particularly interesting. When you are hired for the first time, the veterans all tell you the same thing: do not mess around in the basements, don't wander, don't explore, get off, do your job, get on, watch where you put your feet, and always carry 2 torches. We are talking about miles of underground without ever seeing the light. The user Thulahup Guard responds to forum comments from many skeptics who do not understand the exaggerated reason for having to carry 2 flashlights. It does this by posting a video demonstrating how dark it is without light. Let's see together. And here the story becomes more and more bleak, because our security guard tells the tragic disappearance of John, a very intelligent colleague and good with numbers, a reserved and quiet type. Due to a thaw, a lot of water entered the substation, so John tried to activate some pumps that had been out of use for decades, and managed to solve things until late spring. But during a shift change between him and John, when John was supposed to get off in the morning for working the night hours, he didn't show up. It was gone. After calling the police and searching for a month 30 feet underground, still no sign of John. Ed, another colleague, managed to find John's phone in substation 9, but from the log journal, John was not even supposed to go near this substation. These are the photos taken by his phone. Phil, the oldest of his colleagues, says that most of the photos are of areas that no one has ever seen before. All the security guards decided to have a meeting to talk about the incident. Patrice says that on at least 3 different occasions, he heard something like muffled, old-time radio music playing from below. He didn't recognize the song, but says it was the same all 3 times. Phil, one of the veterans, claims he once saw a pale naked boy crouched in one of the tunnels. 2 new hires said they heard knocking and screaming on the other side of a sealed door. Several doors below are welded together, and both quit. The group decided to turn over John's phone to the police. The police have ordered to dry all the water inside the substation 9. Finally, the police find a body, but it was not John's. His colleague Patrice and 2 other workers decide to quit. Before quitting, Patrice gives one of his videos to our storyteller, our security guard and user Thulahup, who, as his last post in the forum, publishes this creepy video. Have you seen it? In the left part at the back of the room, a disturbing dark shadow with head, shoulders, and an arm appears for a few seconds in front of the camera and then disappears completely. We will never know how John died under that station, and if today there are still these patrols since 2016. Surely this is a place where you would not want to be alone, unarmed, and without light. If you want to see the whole story of Substation 9 with full videos, I leave you the link in the description. This year has been characterized by many happy events, moments in the life of each of us that must be celebrated, as well as very sad moments. I wish you a happy new year, happy 2022 my friends, a sincere thanks to all your support, and we will meet again as usual in the next video. Always follow us on our social channels, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this content. Good night.